Hello and welcome to our RightSource demo. RightSource from Career Liaison, your solution for source tracking and applicant statistics. What we're going to do today is we're going to look at two ATSes and jobs on those ATSes, and we're going to see RightSource setting the self-reported source tracking fields correctly. Our two options are Healthcare Source Position Manager and Taleo Business Edition. What we're going to do is we'll walk first through Healthcare Source without RightSource and then show it with it. So we selected a job here, Onslow Memorial Hospital, with Position Manager from Healthcare Source. You can see the usual user experience. We've got the job listing, and at the bottom of the listing is a click to apply. Click that. Firefox does its job, and says there's a pop-up, really allow it, so we'll allow the pop-up. Here's the usual Position Manager apply process. If we log in, we say we've got an existing account, or if you were a new job seeker, you'd have to create an account through the Apply Now link. You get first at this page that shows you the title, the login was successful. We can apply now, which will give us another screen. We'll say we want to complete the application form. Here's the Onslow mission statement. All these interstitial pages are custom per employer. So if you were looking at another company that used Position Manager, you might not see this. Say on our other example with Cleveland Clinic, they have screening questions rather than the mission, but we'll agree to this. And here comes an application form. And a bit of the way down, somewhat buried, is this question: how did you find out about this position? Notice that blank is waiting for a self-reported response from the job seeker. So what we're going to do is we're going to instead use Career Liaison RightSource, and that will be automatically populated. So I'm going to go back to our screen and open RightSource in a new window. So this is the experience through RightSource. Exact same candidate experience. The only thing you'll notice is that this URL now says .careerliaison.com. And at the end of it, we have an extra parameter that's going to be consumed by RightSource to set the job board to your job board. What we'll do is we'll click here to apply online. Again, we get the pop-up. And as you watch, the location bar continues to say healthcaresource.com, .careerliaison.com. Gonna log in again. And we're going to get this same Apply Now screen. And we're going to say we want to complete the application. And we get this same Onslow Memorial Hospital mission statement. So we're going to agree to that. And here comes the application form. And what you'll notice is those self-reported fields will now be filled in. So if we'll scroll down to those. How did you find out about this position? Since there wasn't a Your Job Board option. And we filled in Your Job Board in the source box. You'll notice that box is grayed out because you can't change it. It's fixed, so it's still visible to the job seeker, but it's a read-only copy. And in the drop-down, the only option is Other. All the others are disabled. And in this way, by running this through RightSource, we've now been able to identify the source tracking on the screen and set it correctly. Similarly, we can identify various milestones and points within the process and report back. Are they reached? What's the average time? And what's the statistics on how long is spent on each page? A whole bunch of other reporting becomes available to us with RightSource. So we're going to show it to you in another ATS now. Taleo Business Edition. Now, Taleo Business Edition is a little simpler than Position Manager. It displays the application form on one page. So we've picked at random another job, the swim instructor at the Orange County YMCA. Just picked at random as a job that uses Taleo Business Edition. So here that comes, and as you can see, the URL tbe.taleo.net. Scroll down through the job application, and you can apply for this position, and that will give you the application form on one page for this job. And somewhere buried down in here is where you heard about this. How did you find out about this job opening? Large number of options. None of these are your job board. So we'll make sure that's set correctly using the other option. So we'll go back to our demo. And now we're going to go with Taleo with RightSource. So we'll click that open. Notice in the URL it's tbe.taleo.net.careerliaison.com to run that through Career Liaison's RightSource. But the experience is the same screen, same job application. We're going to apply for this position. As we scroll down, find that same spot. How did you find out about this opening? Well, source is other, and all the others are disabled. And the details box, we entered your job board. So what we've seen here is this is Career Liaison's RightSource technology. Just relies on rewriting that URL. We've got it working here in this example with jobs from Position Manager and from Taleo Business Edition. We use it to set the source tracking fields correctly for the job seeker's self-reported source tracking. And as you can imagine, opens up a host of other options for gathering statistics and reporting from the job seeker, job applicant process with your ATS. So my name is Jonathan Brown. You can reach me at jonathan@careerliaison.com, or you can reach us on the web at www.careerliaison.com. We appreciate it and hope you find RightSource as the solution for your source tracking and reporting needs. Please get in touch with us if you have any questions or comments. Thank you.